this year's plan? Absolutely nothing.
I've got an idea for you. How about you get consumed by the almighty Nickelodeon? Consume all of their shows. Become one with the ultimate orange goddess. Then you can truly understand what your purpose is.
Nope. We're not doing this bit. Nope, we're not doing this bit. Nope. No. Every season I add another character. We're not having the poster in my background becoming sentient, all right?
Water.
Just feel lubricated.
Ugh.
You just fucking throw a rock at me? Now that's
Fire.
How do you clean up a Molotov?
Push.
Ooh. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another Ryan Reacts. After a lot of thinking and a lot of polling and trying to figure out what I should do next on this channel, there was one series that's been constantly brought up since the very beginning of, well, deciding what to do, and that was Avatar. Not just because it was a great show that everyone really loved and always heaped a bunch of praise on, but because I've never watched it. Not only have I never watched it, I literally know nothing about it. And this is coming from somebody who's watched almost every single cartoon on the Cartoon Network library and the Nickelodeon library. After a certain point, I didn't watch the one with the cow.
Hey, Leonardo the Dum Dum, you said you were gonna help Abby deal with the tick infestation.
I'll clean your ticks.
This is why vegans are wrong. I don't know why. I love anime. I love cartoons. It feels like it should be the perfect fit. But for some reason, I've just never sat down and watched the show. So you know what? That's what I'm going to do today. Is this a good idea? Will I get demonetized or shot to space prison? Probably. But we're going to go till I get shot into space prison. That's where Nickelodeon keeps all the good SpongeBob episodes. Of course, folks, if you'd like to check out the original video, you can find it on Netflix and you can purchase it on Amazon. To be honest with you, I do know a bit about this show, but it's very little. All I know is chronic baldness. That's it.
Water. Earth. Fire. Air.
I'm sorry, I'm laughing because, like, when I think about, like, controlling fire, like, the last thing I want to do is place it onto my foot and then launch it with it. What you don't see after that is just him going, oh, that was really stupid.
Air.
Wait a minute, it's air? Not wind? Captain Planet's gonna get so confused.
2 years ago, my father and the men of my tribe journeyed to the Earth Kingdom to help fight against the Fire Nation, leaving me and my brother to look after our tribe. Some people believe that the Avatar was never reborn into the Air Nomads and that the cycle is broken, but I haven't lost hope.
That's a shame, miss, because your brother became the icon of depression. I have never seen so much despair in someone's eyes in my entire life. You could literally make this a meme portrait and people wouldn't bat an eye. It's Monday. When he cleaned up shop and then a customer comes in asking for a new pizza. Got an essay to do, only 20% done. And it's due tomorrow. God, he's so fucking sad. God dang, get that boy a Happy Meal. So, I was curious to... He typed in Eskimo. And I shit you not, every single picture on Google Images are the happiest people you've ever seen in your entire life. There is not one person looking unhappy. How is this possible? Not even the old pictures, like the really black and white ones, are sad. They're all so happy. I was going to make a joke about, well, back in the day, they just looked like that, but there is not a single fucking picture, not one of them, that looks sad. All of them are happy. Even the frickin' dogs are smiling.
It's not getting away from me this time. Watch and learn, Katara.
As if this
This
fish
is how you catch a fish.
stayed near their boat the whole time he missed. That's how much of an F you this fish is giving this boy. I'm not even going to move. Ah.
Sokka, look! Hey!
Why did you shave your head? You're in the Alaskans. Why have you... Listen, I get it. Look at me. I've chosen this style, right? But if anyone should have my hair, it's the people who are living in an ice wonderland. But this guy's like, no. I want to feel it on my head.
Watch out! Go left! Go left!
I don't know why the sound they gave that boat was so funny to me. It just sounded like a car trying to back into a spot.
So it's my fault.
I knew I should have left you home. Leave it to a girl to screw things up.
You are the most sexist, immature, nut-brained... I'm embarrassed to be related to you. Ever since Mom died, I've been doing all the work around camp while you...
Oh boy, this is a bit of a dump here, boys.
Katara?
I even wash all the clothes. Have you ever smelled your dirty socks? Let me tell you, not pleasant.
Katara, settle down!
No, that's it. I'm done helping you. From now on your own.
Well, we'll all be on our own in the afterlife. In his defense, madam, you did get him wet in the Arctic. The amount of hypothermia chances, especially with his dumb hairstyle, is a high. Also, I gotta say, first 5 minutes and sexism? Wow, this show's hitting on all cylinders. Boys in chat, don't you just hate it when your woman uses magic? It just gets my blood a-boiling. I say if women can get mad at men for keeping the toilet seat up, we're allowed to get mad when they use magic. Hey, look at that. What? Guys, there was ice under that ice? Is that a face? Is there an ice face under that ice? Whoa! It's kind of amazing that dog seals! Well, my life is never going to go back to normal. I need to write this one down on pluses to watching this show. Dog seals. Already better than 90% of shows on television, so check one for all the Avatar fans. Also, did you like how this giant iceberg underground was perfectly protected, yet 2 or 3 smacks with a blunt object made it break instantly and explode? How in the fuck did it not just go tink kaboom? Nope. You needed the might of a strong teenage girl. What?
Finally.
What do you mean,
Uncle,
finally?
Do you realize what this means?
I won't get to finish my game.
It means my search is about to come to an end.
That's gonna be 90% of all old people in 2040. I just want to finish my game of Halo, grandson. Why do you bother me so? Grandfather, I've found it! The ultimate antidote! I just want to beat this game of Halo. I'm very close to doing it. Why do you ruin everything I love? I have so many questions about how we just flipped from bald boy to oops, I burnt my eye because I went to make tea and I went, hey, what's this in there? And steam hit him in the eye. I went, ah, damn it. Granddad, why'd goddamn put so much goddamn steam in the tea? This is why I care more about my game than you, son.
I don't want you to get too excited over nothing. Please sit. Why don't you enjoy a cup of calming jasmine tea?
You know how I feel
I
about
don't
tea.
need any calming tea. I need to capture the avatar.
He did. I'm calling it right here. Tea is the culprit. You know he gets sensitive about.
I need to ask you something.
Don't ask her on a date.
What?
Please, for the love of God.
Please, come closer. What is it? Will you go penguin sledding with me? I guess.
Also, I like how this boy probably is the main character in Healer. And he's just like, hey, you know what I do in my spare time? What's that, Avatar? I grab a penguin by the throat and I slide down a hill on it. Wow, you sure are great, Avatar. The probably healer of the world. That's a totally a reasonable thing to do to a penguin. Did you ask for the penguin? No. It wasn't even a penguin. It's a fat man in a suit. Oh, I'm gonna have. Oh, what is this thing on my back? Oh shit! He didn't make it.
Appa! Are you alright? Wake up, buddy.
First episode, we learn about your dead pet.
You're okay.
Are you gonna be okay? Sorry, guys. I gotta document this one. Pros, dog seals. Cons. The first episode had a giant animal lick a child's butt. We're back to square one. Oh! Ah! Oh no!
Don't worry, it'll wash out. So, do you guys live around here?
Don't answer that. Did you see that crazy bolt of light? He was probably trying
He
to
wasn't
signal the
kidding.
fire
Look, it
nation.
really came out quick.
I'm sure he's... We'd love a ride. Thanks.
Oh no, I am not getting on that fluffy snot monster.
He did violate him. It's fair.
Father, grandfather, and great-grandfather all tried and failed.
Because their honor didn't hinge on the Avatar's capture.
You know the only reason I've been standing here is so you can lift me up like the Titanic. But you never did it, did you, Granddad? Even though I don't think you're my granddad, but I don't know what else you are. You're just some old guy that follows me around, which... I mean, I appreciate you still being here. And you may be my teacher. I don't know their relationship, actually. I'm just kind of assuming that's his grandpa. But I don't think he is his grandpa. Seeing he calls him Prince Zuko. And if he was like a king, I don't think he would call him Prince. So let's check off grandpa. But the amount of times I'm going to say grandpa is probably that many times.
Hey. Hey. What you thinking about?
Did you just smoke weed? So I wonder if this is a, oh, okay. So I guess this is a flashback, not a dream. Interesting.
Aang, wake up!
So the reason he had air in there and was able to survive was because he's an airbender, but also I bet you seeing he's probably Avatar, he can use water, I guess. I don't think you could use air to freeze, but... Wait, are you just noticing his arrows? Behold! He's bald!
Well, no one has seen an airbender in 100 years. We thought they were extinct until my granddaughter and grandson found you.
And I'm still not fucking impressed.
This is not for stabbing. It's for airbending.
And bonking.
Magic trick. Do it again. Not magic. Airbending.
I'm guessing like bending is not as common as I think it is, because the amount of people absolutely shocked by like these abilities that from what it seems is at least like known, right? Or is this like is bending that rare? Because she just did it by accident like 3 times, but this child is like baffled. Magic. Also, why do they call it magic if they have bending? Wouldn't you call it bending? What is magic if bending exists? Hey Ryan, this is future Ryan. Hey, how's it going, buddy? There seems to be something that I completely missed in the very beginning of this show. It's the title of the show. I watched back the whole thing, seeing myself going, why are they so surprised by this air magic man, huh? What's everyone freaking out about? They're all dead, Ryan. It's in the fucking title. It's like watching a documentary about Epstein and it says he did some shit. And I'm just like, whoa, in this first episode, everybody seems to be assuming this guy did some shit. But I am still curious about the whole magic idea. Why do they keep calling it magic? You would think in a world of airbending, they wouldn't call it magic. They would just call everything bending, right? Unless there's such things as magic in this world. It's just weird to have the made-up concept of magic in a world that already has something that is magic, but called something else. And I don't know if this is something that's going to play in, or if it's just like a little tiny plot hole with the series where they just kind of call things magic when magic shouldn't exist in a world of airbending. Also, did I mention that this is completely unimportant, and I'm just saying this because I need content? So in short, none of this really matters, but reading comprehension does. Work on that, Ryan. Oh, that sound effect was fantastic.
You're right. That's a 5th floor problem.
Not in my house.
FBI, open up! Great. You're an airbender, Katara's a waterbender. Together, you can just waste time all day long.
You're a waterbender.
With your useful magical skills that could help us.
All right, no more playing.
I'm not fucking
Come on,
impressed
Katara,
still.
you have-
I just saw the most magical thing in the world. Now shut the fuck up and do chores.
Katara, try not to put all your hopes in this boy.
But he's special. I can tell.
That's what your granddad said, but I still have never been wooed. And I've been alive for 400 years.
You will teach me the advanced set.
Very well. But first, I must finish my roast duck.
This is the greatest character I've ever seen.
Important that you show no fear when you face a firebender. In the Water Tribe, we fight to the last man standing. For
Did you
without
just
courage,
put a ball on your
nothing
machete,
call
making it
ourselves
so much worse than a machete?
I gotta pee.
Stop it! Stop it right now! What's wrong with you? We don't have time for fun and games with a war going on.
Hey, speak for yourself, buddy. Wee! Hey, wee! This is fun. Oh man, did I step on a dead guy? That's safe protocol. That's safe protocol. If this was those little chip things, I would have obliterated my feet.
What are you talking about?
You're kidding, right?
Run! No! 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 That was a joke. You weren't supposed to show the penguin running away. They were supposed to potentially want to slide with the bald boy. There is no consent in this sick blood sport.
I have a way with animals.
We're so pissed. I fucking hate this kid. Gary, how's the gun coming? Well, sir, we are 50% done with almost making a gun. Please, speed up the process. I need one now. I will do my best, sir. But please, promise me this won't go to your head and you'll use it for world domination. What I do with the gun is between me and Penguin Buddha. It just goes to Aang looking at them, and all he hears is them go, penguins are the best.
Listen closely, my young pupil. Catching penguins is an ancient and sacred art.
Look at that one in the back. He was about to beat the... Get him, boys! Yeah, I'll show you to try to take us over, huh? Just kicking the shit out of him. I hate you. Gary, you better make that gun by tomorrow! Woo! Oh, that's some nice visual.
Aang, stop! We're not allowed to go near it. The ship could be booby-trapped.
Hey, I like boobies.
Bender, you have to let go of fear.
Was his last words before he blew up.
Aang, how long were you in that iceberg?
I don't know, a few days maybe?
I
When
think
was
it was
President
more like
Reagan in?
100 years.
Oh my god.
What? That's impossible. Do I look like a 112-year-old man to you?
Yes. But all bald people look the same.
What's that you said about booby traps?
Well, good job, everybody. Oh, it seems he was just stupid. Well, thank God there's not anyone wandering around that just happened to be in the area.
The last airbender. Quite agile for his old age.
The irony is I was looking here anyways. I didn't even need the flare.
I found the Avatar. As well as his hiding place.
Uh-oh. Woo! But did your grandpa finish his duck? Oh, damn! This is some twerking music. Well, that was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed this. This was this is a great episode to get my feet wet in. And I have to say, environment-wise, I adore this anime. Oops, that's gonna come out a lot, by the way. I have a sneaking suspicion I'm gonna keep calling it an anime instead of a cartoon. That's a debate that's been going on for years. Is it anime if it comes out of America? I don't know what the answer is. I would say personally, anime is Japanese, animation is American, but really in the end, it doesn't matter because it's all the same thing. But I really love this. This was fantastic, and I can see why people love it. I love the old art style. There's something very nostalgic to me about this certain art style that isn't so glossy, but like it's I don't know if it's hand drawn, but it's got that feeling to it. I'm a big fan of old style anime, so I'm a big fan of this kind of drawn style. Of course, it's not like Ranma or anything like that, like the first Pokemon. But going back to this, I really enjoy it more than the like super like glossy computer style. I don't know why. It just doesn't woo me as much. But this looks fantastic. The environments, the ice look really cool. The part where he's slipping around with like the penguins and looking at the environments, really cool. And also exploring like boats and just giving you hints of the environment or trying to figure out what this world is like. Where is it like the past because they're like in an old rowboat, but then they've got these giant warships with these just a giant steel contraption. It makes me want to explore the world. Also, the animals, how they're so similar but so different at the same time. I really love that. It makes them feel unique. Also, I've never seen a penguin look like that, or a seal fused with a dog. I've never seen this before, so I love it. I'm really curious to see like the first fight scene, because as you guys know from past series, I love a good fight scene. If you can make a good action scene, you got me in. I've always loved shonen animes, as you could tell from the back here, from Dragon Ball Z to Naruto, One Piece, Bleach, or My Hero Academia. If you can woo me with a good fight scene, I'm in. Same with, I could say with Ruby. Ruby got me in because of the fight scenes. So I really hope that these are good fight scenes. And if not, give me some good story. Tell me why that bald guy's lost in time. How did he get frozen? I'm going to guess it has something to do with the war. Or maybe it had nothing to do with war and he just Wait, so hold on. The beginning where the Avatar disappeared, you're telling me what happened was he accidentally drowned himself? Because he's like, I want to go to this festival in the north. Oh, that's right, I don't know how to swim. Of course, that's what the best part of the mystery is. Is he the Avatar, or is he just someone else? There's a chance that he might not even be the Avatar that they're speaking of. Maybe he's a descendant. Who knows? This story can go all over the place, and that's what intrigues me. It's got my intrigue, and I like the characters. I like Aang. I like, oh boy, I don't remember the other two's name. And the Ice Climbers from Super Smash Brothers. I loved both of them, but it will never beat my two favorite characters. Absolutely does not give a shit, Grandma, and Grandpa, who cares way more about smaller things than this whiny child. This duck ain't gonna eat itself, you little bastard. That man's my hero. That's my favorite character. I don't know who Grandpa is. I'm gonna call him Grandpa Aku for now until I remember his name. But as you might know from series around, I can hear a name over and over again, and my brain just will not stick it, no matter how hard I try. I got Aang. That's 1 point. But till then, I'm probably gonna mess up names. I do apologize, but that just comes with my dum-dum brain. I'm calling it right now because it's extremely obvious. That boy with the burn mark, that's Vegeta! I'm calling it. He's going to be the villain for now, but then he's going to be a good guy after a while. He just oozes that charisma. He oozes that. I am a villain, but don't worry. I'll probably be a good guy at the end. There is this trope that usually the first villain always ends up being a good guy by the end, too. It might just be that. I could be wrong, but, you know, he's got a burn mark, and I'm guessing at some point he's going to be like, my dad sneezed on me and burned my face, and then he went, whoa. By the way, I hope that's the case, because I'm going to be honest, guys. Last series, I talked about Vegeta. Everybody tried to rip off my toes and stick them to a necklace. It was freaking weird. I don't appreciate it. Knock it off. But enough about that. Guys, I hope you enjoy. I hope you guys are in for a long haul. Like I said with the last series, each one big series, I'm going to see how well it does. And then I'll decide what's going to go forward. So I really hope you guys enjoy this because I am 100% behind this. We're going to go for at least 5 episodes and see how well this does, if people care, if people don't care. It really comes down to views with these series, by the way, guys. I will continue it if it does well and people are into it, but if not, I'm just going to move on to the next show. But nonetheless, well, I guess we will see. That's why, by the way, if you enjoyed, remember to subscribe. Leave a like down below, which does help, I think. I don't know. They got rid of the dislike bar. I don't know what does anything anymore. And, of course, write a comment about what you think about this. You think it's going to be a great series? I hope so. I know it's really long, so maybe not. But what did you guys think of the first episode? Did it hook you like it hooked me? Do you think they gave enough intrigue, or do you think the series is much better when it gets later down the line? I'm pretty sure it does, but like first episode wise, how would you rate this first episode? I've seen a lot of bad stinker first episodes, though I feel like it happens a lot more with American television shows like Community or The Office or shows like that where they just have episodes that just have to introduce characters. And a lot of times it can be just, and it doesn't get better to the main series. But I think this was a fantastic like entry into the series. But anyways, folks, I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye, everyone.